All right, folks, I think we're just about ready to get started with Share the Fun. But first, I think Touchstone Energy is sponsoring a raffle for us, so I'm going to give it up to Gary Stevens here.
Thank you. Touchstone Energy Cooperatives of Iowa are pleased to sponsor the 4-H building. As a Touchstone Energy Co-op, we are committed to the communities where we serve and to the support of the youth programs. Also, to learn more about energy efficiency and to register to win future drawings, please visit our display booth. At this time, I've got two people that I've drawn out that I would like to give away $25 gift certificates for. The first one is Bernice Page of 2804 East 38th Street, Des Moines, Iowa. Is she here? The second person that we're going to do today is David Weir of 19421 198th Street, Sigourney, Iowa. Is he here? We will be sending them notifications that their names were drawn today. So I would like to encourage each and every one of you to visit our display booth over there, and we can talk to you about energy efficiency. Thank you.
Yeah, start setting stuff up. Yep, come on. Ready? Yep. Let's start setting stuff up. Oh. Do that while we sit up. Do that while we sit up. Yep.
All right, folks, before we get started, I'd like to introduce our critiquer for this evening. Her name is Sharon Payne from Polk County. She was a retired music teacher and has been judging it here at the State Fair for about 5 years. So give it up for Sharon. All right, my name is Brett Nicholson from Calhoun County, and I am on the 4-H State Council.
And I am Matt Tweeten from Worth County, also on the State 4-H Council. All right. We're happy to have you with us today. We have a great group of performers for this Share the Fun show. While you will see a tremendous amount of talent in today's show, this is not a talent competition. 4-H Share the Fun acts allow 4-H members to perform their skills and talent before an audience purely for the sake of enjoyment. Participants will receive Iowa State Fair participation ribbons and comments from the evaluator. If you have any questions about the 4-H program and how you can get involved, please talk to any of us in the black polos.
All right, for our first performance, they are the Otter Creek Shooting Stars from Jackson County, and they will be performing Hillbilly Bone.
I'm Brooklyn Moore.
Brooke Lapke,
Emily Rubel.
Abby Rubel, Sarah Soliday,
Jeb Schwager.
John McHugh,
Wade Schwager.
Will Lapke,
Tyler Kramer.
Allison Borman,
Rachel Borman. Brittany Moore.
Madison Lapke, and we're the Otter Creek Shooting Stars.
All right, that was pretty great. I liked it. So next we will have Lydia and Rachel Pakala from Grundy County performing "The Entertainer."
All right, good job, girls. Now our next performers are from Guthrie. They are the Cast Pioneers, and they are performing "There's No Place Like Fair."
watch out for that twister, Dorothy.
Where am I?
You're at the fair.
Who are you?
We represent the 4-H kids, the 4-H kids, the 4-H kids. We represent the 4-H kids. We'll get you where you need to go.
Do you know a way back home?
Here comes Glenda. Ooh, ah.
I am Glenda, the good 4-H volunteer leader. And how may I help you, little girl?
Do you know a way back home?
I'm afraid not, but the Wizard of all Judges will know how to get you home. Just follow the Green Clover Road. It will lead you to the Wizard of all Judges.
Follow the Green Clover Road.
Sorry, I was over at the horticulture building. I was supposed to keep the ladybugs out of the vegetable projects, but I'm not even smart enough to do that.
Well, that's too bad. But you just have to use your head.
If I only had a head.
Say, I know who might be able to get you ahead. The Wizard of all Judges. I'm going to see him myself. Why don't you come along? We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Judges. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was.
Say, isn't that the 4-H project building?
I think so, but who could that be?
Oh, woe is me.
What's the matter?
I'm a 4-H welding project, but I didn't win a blue ribbon. My 4-H'er was so sad, but I couldn't even shed a tear. If only I had a heart.
Well, say, we're gonna go see the Wizard of all Judges. He's gonna get me ahead.
And he's gonna find me a way to get back home.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Judges. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was.
Oh, isn't that the rabbit barn? Oh, I just love all those cute, fuzzly, wuzzly little bunny rabbits.
Say, what are you so scared of?
I don't know, everything. And I'm supposed to be a lion-headed rabbit. But whenever my 4-H'er puts me in front of the judge, I get so scared I jump clean off the table. If only I had the courage to do something important, to stop shaking and use my hands.
You know, if you really want to get the courage to do something, you should come with us. We are going to see the Wizard of all Judges, and I'm going to get me a heart. Why don't you come along? We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Judges. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was.
2 tickets, only 2 tickets to ride the Ferris wheel. Man, I wish I could quit these things. They make me feel lousy and are bad for my health. If you really want to get your health back, you should come with us. We're going to see the Wizard of Judges. He's going to help me make a difference. I'm sure he can get you your health back.
We're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Judges. We hear he is a whiz of a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. Say, are you the Wizard of all Judges?
Why, yes, my dear, I am.
Oh, good. We've come a long way to see you. I need your help to get me back home.
And I need your help to get me ahead.
And I need your help to get me a heart.
Okay.
And I need your help so I can stop being scared, so I can use my hands.
and I need your help so you can get my health back.
Let's see. Head, heart, hands, and health. But first, the dog show is about to begin, and Dorothy, you're the next one up.
I am?
Yes, you'll need to get a number by the office near the cattle ring. You'd better hurry.
Don't worry, Dorothy. I'll get for you in no time.
But I don't know a thing about showing dogs.
Well, that's okay, Dorothy. I've seen a few dog shows through my years, and you might consider me an expert on the topic. Here, I'll tell you how it's done.
Now, see here. I don't like the way you're looking at our Toto. Why, he's just a little thing. You're twice his size. There'll be no bullying today. You hear?
All right, Toto, let's go.
And that concludes today's dog show.
I pledge my head to clear thinking.
I pledge my heart to greater loyalty.
I pledge my hands to larger service.
I pledge my health to better living.
Well, Dorothy, aren't you going to look at yours?
I don't need to. I think I know what you're trying to say. That 4-H just brings out the best in each of us. Then it's up to us to make the best better. Everything we have inside of us all along. But the most important thing I learned is there's no place like fair. There's no place like fair. There's no place like fair.
I'm Rachel Randall, and I was the wizard of all judges.
I'm Veda Sword, and I was Dorothy.
I'm Lexi Van Winkle, and I was one of the Munchkins.
I'm Lauren Kennedy, and I was the Carney.
I'm Josie Argenbright, and I was a Munchkin.
I'm Kyla Bonker, and I was the lion-headed rabbit.
I'm Willow Sword, and I was the 4-H welding project.
I'm Jeremy Randall, and I was a Munchkin.
I'm Ethan Lockery, and I was the Scarecrow.
I'm Cameron Lockery, and I was Glenda.
All right, and next we have the Bellevue Pioneers from Jackson County with their skit, Happy Days.
What's that?
Hey! Don't you know what that is?
No.
What part of the city are you from, boy?
The city?
Why don't we teach him how to farm?
Here, you might want to take some notes.
Need help with that?
No.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Will you help me?
When I'm up at 7, the sunrise gives me a glimpse of heaven. I get right to work, farmers life can be a little berserk. This is how I roll, feed the cattle till their stomachs are full. Treat 'em right, that's my belief. What's for dinner? I say beef. Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody. I work outside. Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody. I work outside. When I step up to the bunk, this is what I see. All those hungry cattle are staring at me. I got passion for my plants and I ain't afraid to show it. Show it. Show it. I'm farming and I grow it. When I'm farming and I grow it. When I'm in my tractor, I got more power than an arc reactor. When I'm in the field, I'm trying to raise crops to maximum yield. This is how I roll. Without me, this would be out of control. The hours I work, there is no equal. Gotta feed the mouths of the hungry people. Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody. I work outside. Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody. I work outside. Water, 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 yeah. 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 Cows need water, man. Crops need water, man. We all need water, man. Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody. I work outside. Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody. Gotta feed everybody. I work outside.
So, I think I finally got this whole farming thing down. You get up at 5.
7.
Okay. You feed the cattle the green stuff. And you grow the
Crop.
yeah. And you eat
Beef.
I'm farming and I grow it.
My name is Spencer Huxmeyer.
I'm Emma Kelchin.
I'm Tyler Pohl.
I'm Trenton Kemp.
I'm Alyssa Pohl. I'm Nicole Kelchin.
I'm Rebecca Schrader.
I'm Allison Kilberg. And I'm Sarah Kendall. And we're the Bellevue Pioneers.
Good job, guys. That was very entertaining. Now, our next act is from Bremer County. It is Jack Potter, and he will be playing throwback piano on the piano.
I'm Jack Potter. I'm a ninth grader in Bremer County, and today I'm playing 3 throwback piano pieces. First one people probably recognize. It's Rockin' Robin by the Jackson 5. Second one is just called Muddy River Blues. It's a 1920s era blues piece from New Orleans by E.R. Rosherl. And the third one is With a Little Help from My Friends by the Beatles. I hope you all enjoy it.
All right, great job, Jack. I love that. Now we have a dance by Maura Borer from Hamilton County to the song Come to Jesus.
All right, good job, Mara. Now our next performance is from Monmouth Co-ed, and they're from Jackson County, and they will be doing You Might Be a 4-H'er If.
You are? Okay.
Instead of the blue collar comedy show, the Monmouth Co-ed 4-H Club presents You Might Be a 4-H'er If.
You might be a 4-H'er if you wear your prom dress with your cowboy boots.
You might be a 4-H'er if being the beef princess means getting to put ribbons in all the cute boys' back pockets.
You might be a 4-H'er if catching your steer means a boot on your foot.
You might be a 4-H'er if you wear your dress clothes and your chore boots.
You might be a 4-H'er if you think the smell of cow poop is the smell of money.
You might be a 4-H'er if you eat Maid-Rites 5 days in a row.
You might be a 4-H'er if you wear your cowboy boots and your belt buckle because the chicks dig it.
You might be a 4-H'er if you've ever been scared by a spider in this 4-H barn.
You might be a 4-H'er if you dread going to craft shows with your mother because you know she's not looking for centerpieces. She's looking for 4-H projects for you to do next year.
You might be a 4-H'er if you consider the 4 seasons to be fall, winter, spring, and fair.
You might be a 4-H'er if you'd rather buy a rusty hunk of junk than a shiny new tractor because you know it'd be a good 4-H project to do with your dad.
You might be a 4-H'er if you love Chucky's County Fair.
You might be a 4-H'er if the scars you wear are from your rabbit and your daily exercise is from trying to catch them in the yard.
You might be a 4-H'er if your down feather pillow is a duck.
Well, you may be a 4-H'er if you don't think washing chickens is a little strange.
You might be a 4-H'er if you decorate your room with ribbons.
You might be a 4-H'er if your steer has more hair products than you do.
You might be a 4-H'er if you're a guy and your goal is to beat the girls in the fashion show.
You might be a 4-H'er if you think you should shovel for distance and accuracy in the Olympics.
You might be a 4-H'er if you also think that milking for distance and accuracy should be Olympic events.
Well, you may be a 4-H'er if your first crush was the poultry princess. Brett Schauner.
Dalton Bickford.
Aaron Dickman.
Ken Gent.
Kale Gent.
Morgan Barfield.
Joy Ganade.
Avery Martinson.
Alex Martins.
Dylan Bickford.
Kara Ganade.
Sydney Stender.
Ashley Franzen.
Gabby Martins.
Elena Martinson, and we're the Monmouth Co-Ed and hope you'd enjoyed.
Okay. Well, I did enjoy that act. So next we have Shirley Reginald with her bass guitar from Lucas County.
All right, good job. Now our next act is from Lucas County, Carolyn Reginald doing a piano solo called Minuet in G.
Okay, and our final act for this performance this evening will be Alyssa Black from Lucas County with the vocal solo Sparks Fly.
Hi, I'm Alyssa Black, and I've only been playing guitar for about 9 months, and I've done several performances this summer. And so this is one of like the first songs I learned, and I hope you guys like it. The way you move is like a full-on rainstorm. I'm a house of cards. You're the kind of reckless that should send me running, but I kind of know that I won't get far. But you stood there in front of me, just close enough to touch, and close enough to hope you couldn't see what I was thinking of. Drop everything now, meet me in the pouring rain. Kiss me on the sidewalk, take away the pain, 'cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile. Give me with those green eyes, baby, as the lights go down. Give me something that'll haunt me when you're not around, 'cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile. My mind forgets to remind me that you're a bad idea. You touch me once and it's really something fine. I'm even better than you imagined I would be. I'm on my guard for the rest of the world, but with you, I know it's no good. And I could wait patiently, but I really wish you would drop everything now. Meet me in the pouring rain. Kiss me on the sidewalk, take away the pain, 'cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile. Give me with those green eyes, baby, as the lights go down. Give me something that'll haunt me when you're not around, 'cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile. I run my fingers through your hair and watch the lights go wild. Just keep on keeping your eyes on me. It's just wrong enough to make it feel right. And lead me up the staircase, won't you whisper soft and slow? I'm captivated by you, baby, like a fireworks show. Drop everything now, meet me in the pouring rain. Kiss me on the sidewalk, take away the pain, 'cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile. Give me with those green eyes, baby, as the lights go down. Give me something that'll haunt me when you're not around, 'cause I see sparks fly whenever you smile. And sparks fly, oh baby, smile. And sparks fly. Thank you, guys.
All right, good job. Now, if I can ask all of the performers to come back up on stage to receive the ribbons and their critiques from our judge.
All right. First, I'd like to say I really enjoyed myself tonight. I especially like the club skits, and I think I was a 4-H leader as well as a 4-H'er, but I think what fun these clubs must have that do this together and put on such clever little skits. So for the first club, the Hillbilly Bone, it was just as cute as it could be, and I think they did a really, really nice job with it. So good job, guys. Okay, and then the violin duet, The Entertainer, was very, very good, and especially nice that they memorized it. And are you guys sisters? Oh, okay, nice that you did it together too. Pretty smiles when you were done. Good job. The next skit was There's No Place Like Fair, and did you guys get this somewhere or did you write it yourselves? Oh, yeah, somebody should put it together and try to publish it maybe. I thought it was really, really good. And it was so clever the way you took 4-H and the Wizard of Oz and got the 4-H pledge in there and everything. So nice job. I enjoyed the Happy Days skit too, and the way they took the song and worked it toward 4-H and farm work, and I thought it was very clever. Nice job. Jack, I loved your piano selections. You did a really nice job with your throwback piano. Keep playing. I always told my daughter she had to keep taking lessons because piano players never go hungry. There's always a job for the piano player. Mara is next, and I really enjoyed her dance and her interpretation to Come to Jesus. It was beautiful. Nice job. The next skit, You Might Be a 4-H'er If, that was very clever too, and you guys were really good at using the microphone, so I got everything that everybody said, and I appreciate that very much. So nice job. It brought back 4-H memories to me too, because I was always looking for a project for my daughter, and so the one little gal that mentioned that made me chuckle inside. Shirley, with your bass guitar, very, very nice. Good job. Keep playing. Okay, and Carolyn, with your minuet in G, I think you were frustrated because you forgot, but you know what? I used to do that too, and I want you to keep doing it because it gets easier. My mom used to get upset with me because sometimes I'd laugh when I forgot, and you finished, and it was wonderful, and I want you not to ever be discouraged. Just keep doing it because you play well. And then last but not least, I loved Alyssa's vocal solo, and I can't believe you've only been playing guitar for 9 months. You have a beautiful voice, and you did a wonderful job. Thanks for attending, and I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Thank you.